Before I begin, imagine this. A billionaire dies in his luxurious Miami mansion. At first it looks like a natural heart attack, but a mysterious note found beside his body reads just 3 chilling words. Trust no one. Within hours, a secret will is discovered, one that leaves his entire fortune, worth billions of dollars, to a woman no one in his family has ever heard of. Who is Emma Carter? Why would one of the richest men in Miami leave everything to a complete stranger? And more importantly, who wanted him dead? As Detective Elena Brooks begins her investigation, she uncovers a web of lies hidden behind Victor Harrington's successful business empire. What appears to be a peaceful death quickly turns into a carefully planned murder. A rare poison, disguised as a heart attack, points to someone who knew Victor's every habit. Emma, a humble nurse, soon becomes the next target. Someone kidnaps her, hoping to erase the last obstacle standing between the killer and a stolen fortune. But Emma manages to escape, leaving behind clues that lead detectives closer to the truth. Hidden inside Victor's private safe is a video recorded before his death. In it, he reveals that someone within his own company has been stealing hundreds of millions of dollars through fake businesses. He warns investigators with one final message. The person you trust most is the one you should fear. The evidence leads to Victor's longtime business partner, Richard Cole. For years, Richard secretly drained money from the company while pretending to be Victor's closest friend. When Victor discovered the fraud and prepared to expose him, Richard executed a deadly planned poisoning, a single bottle of water that Victor would drink in his library. Richard believed the murder would secure his future, but he never expected Victor's secret will, or the hidden evidence that would expose everything. As Richard attempts to flee the country aboard his private jet, Detective Brooks and her team intercept him at the airport. Faced with overwhelming evidence, Richard finally confesses to murder, fraud, kidnapping, and conspiracy. He is sentenced to life in prison, while the stolen money is recovered. Emma Carter, the woman who expected nothing, chooses not to spend the fortune on luxury. Instead, she creates the Harrington Foundation, funding hospitals, scholarships, and shelters across Miami, fulfilling Victor's final wish that his wealth should help others. In the end, the greatest treasure wasn't billions of dollars, it was trust. And the man who betrayed that trust lost everything.